Hello everyone, and welcome to another Derps-R-Us recording. Today we're getting back into Space Engineers. I actually had loaded in and I was starting to work on something along the lines of getting a moon base set up. However, I started getting attacked and I was like, you know what? I don't want to tweak anything right now. I want to wait until we get into the game together to be able to do anything. Sorry, I was tweaking my volume settings, so that's going to be a lot louder. We are going to go ahead and jump back in. I'm in geostationary orbit above the moon, so it's going to take it a minute to go ahead and load up. And when we are done with that, I will bring us right back. Alright, here we are. It's going to take a sec. Well, I guess no second. Well, I think that one died. So... Oh, God, that was loud. I think it's safe to say I win. Oh, come on, computer. You can do it. Oh, those are clang sparks. Huh. Ah, yes. The warning, creative tools are active. So, this ship, as everyone is probably aware, constantly spawns in as a static grid. So, I went ahead and got all the way up to space, went ahead and got into this and unstationed it. And it had merged with the asteroid. So I had to reload, copy and paste it, and then put it into the world again. And then I just completely blanked on turning off creative mode. Do apologize. I swear I am not doing sneaky shit. Okay. Why do I have a hunch that there's something over there? Whoa. Well, that's not good. Alright, one sec. Alright, we're reloaded back in. I think it's some sort of clang, obviously. Saw the big clang sparks, and then ship decided to go 100 meters a second vertical. So, we're going to try this again and see what happens. Okay. Explodes. Info. Okay, you're not converted to station this time. You weren't earlier either. I'm paranoid. I'm waiting for this thing to go, like, Mach 2 vertically. Alright, so what I'm going to do, level this out a bit, and do a slow descent towards the planet. Basically, what I'm going to try and do is I'm trying to get just on the outside of the, like, the gravity well. That way I can go ahead and more easily go ahead and transition back and forth from ship to planet. We shall see how that goes. What is it, 3,000? There we go. And this is where I end up, like, screwing up, and the gravity well just gets stronger and stronger, and I just splat into the planet with this thing. That'd be a not so fun day. If I'm not mistaken, it's 2,800 meters for the moon's atmosphere. Do. Come on. Alright, well, I'm going to bring us back when we actually hit the planet. Alrighty, and away we go. I'm going to just quick supervise and make sure that all the updates ever since we were last here haven't, like, completely changed how the planet looks. Otherwise, it can really mess with how I was planning for the base. The ice field's right over there. It looks like this is still a mountainous area, so I'll just do a cliffside base. I could do it in the crater, I guess. This is where I kill myself. Come on, game, don't be this mean. Oof. Well, at least it was atmospheric. Oh, this thing just didn't have thrust capable of lifting me at all. Really? Okay. You were off. That was the problem. You on. Okay, so everything's now on. Well, shit, something's wrong with it. Oh well, there really wasn't much use anymore. Check the rest of the inventory. Yeah, you only had some weapons and some ammo. Why are you still set to off? All thrusters should be back on. There we go. Okay, well, now that we're not crucified on the planet, alright. Oh yeah, it even still has the hole in the wall that I put. Alright. Stuck to the wall like the Millennium Falcon. Okay, so we'll bring down the cube miner and I will start to hollow out some more space for us to use. I'm not going to make this one a super big base. It doesn't really need to be. Its main goal is just to be processing gold. Okay, so there you are. I'm leaving problem child here. We'll just come back down cube miner and we'll start mining, so we'll be right back. Alrighty, and we are beginning. Alright, so I need to know refineries. I'm doing the basic refineries. Barely. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and widen this out a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and start putting a base platform. I'm actually quite positive that I do not have enough resources on the main ship anymore after having done all this stuff to the asteroid base. So, we shall see. Oh, I have been playing RimWorld a lot. I think I have somewhere around 150 hours in it already, and I bought it not too long ago. It's probably one of my fastest like houred games so far. It's not bad, honestly. I quite enjoy it. I will be posting more of it, and I'll be going from there pretty soon. But I wanted to make sure I got this out, because lately, like, I sit down and I'll hop on my computer and I'll be like, okay, what should I play? And then I'll pick RimWorld, and then I won't move from my chair for 7 hours. And I'm like, oh god, that's not good. So I am trying to make sure that I actually do everything else I'm supposed to be doing, like this. I need to make sure I'm making these videos for space engineers. And now that we're switching... Well, okay, where the fuck am I now? Where am I looking? I forgot I had upped the rotation speed the other day for something. The main thing I'm going to work on for this base, though, is to make sure that it's actually symmetrical. Jesus, something is wrong with this thing. Oh, it would be that I just destroyed the gyro on it this time. Alright, let's go ahead and get that gyro fixed. Alright, so once I get this fixed, I'll be right back. My gyroscope seemed to be, like, really hypersensitive. I don't know why. But we'll figure it out. It's probably because a lot of things are still colliding in this system, especially after those first two ships we destroyed. So, give me one moment. Alright, we're back in business. I promptly launched myself at the planet, or at the moon's surface, and smashed myself into it on the way back down. But back to what I was saying earlier, I am most likely going to be playing a fair bit of RimWorld here shortly with the Weak Princes like custom-made group. I have played a ton and watched a ton solo so far to go ahead and find out what I need to know to make my gameplay not suck, honestly. And I learned a few things that I'm happy I learned, because I really was doing some bad things by not properly leaving people to do jobs. And it was resulting in me not getting things done quick enough. And the second I changed it, I realized that I can no longer farm as big of plots as I would like to. I like having thousands upon thousands of food left. But I can't function like that. Right, I can't be trusted in this mining hole no more. Well, I've almost destroyed this. We'll let gravity try to slow us down some. An assault corvette. Well, that's not good. Yay. Okay. Successfully on the path of undestroying the ship. Slowly but surely. Okay, well, you're semi-safe to leave alone. Really? I didn't know. Let's say you get too close, Corvette, and my cannons will shoot you. Alright, so I just need steel plate. I need to check something. Production. Okay, there's plenty of interior plates. Alright, that's what I want to make sure of. Small steel tubes. Okay. Do. All right. There we go. Alright, so I can leave this here to go ahead and fix itself. I can still never understand how people do third person in this one. It's so hard to aim at stuff. Okay. Let us start with... No. This is going to predominantly be a solar-powered base, I think. For obvious reasons. But also, it shouldn't need terribly too much power, since all it's going to do is probably power a cube miner and some O2 gens. And then the rotor that powers the solar array. Okay, now that we have some progress on this, I will be back in just a minute, well, a minute for you guys, after I do some extra work on this, so see you in a sec. So, I talked to myself for a few minutes there while I forgot that I was not recording, I was paused. So, if you can see right here, that's a drone. It survived getting past the abomination, and is now taking pot shots at me on the planet. That is the extent of my knowledge. I was literally just playing around, placing stuff, and all of a sudden I saw railgun rounds come flying past the miner that I just finished repairing. Gotcha. Wait. I somehow was able to hit that. Oh, I forgot you had a survival kit, so I could just spawn on you. Ooh. Silver, iron. Tell me there's gold right here, too. Well, to have silver and iron is good enough. Alright, so that's a positive. Slowly but surely filling this all in. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Running a main conveyor line down the center of the platform. Cargo. I think 6 cargo is going to be enough for what we're doing here. It's honestly, it's excessive, and I know it is, but I don't quite mind, because I'd rather have excess storage than too little. Because if you have too little, sometimes you can't get that spare storage in time. I've also realized that there's this ever so slight slope here because of how I aligned everything. And yeah, we're going to make it a point to be down here as little as possible because of that. It just bugs me. Alright. Alright, so alrighty, there's that. Number 8. Oh, well, that's the wrong keys. Fat fingering everything. Right, didn't grab any of those. Okay. No. Which means that it will be on that side. Okay, there we go. That is 5 refineries. I think that will be plenty. There's room for expansion. I can put the wall in. I can put the yield modules in. Expand the sides, and then I can put in the assembler bays. Perfect. Alright. Batteries. Huh. Alrighty. I think this is where I'm going to end it for today. Another short video for us, but I ran out of time figuring out what was going on with the ship earlier, unfortunately. So, I will catch everyone in the next one. I hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.